Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you two super easy ways to wear neon colors for summertime. So let's get started. The first thing I'm doing is priming my eyes with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I like a really tacky base for neon colors. It really makes them pop. But first we're starting off with a really neutral crease color because our first look is going to be really simple with a bright inner corner. So go ahead and do a neutral eye the way that you like it.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
I'm just using a really small fluffy brush. This one is from Morphe, and I'm just putting down the transition shade and blending that all over my lid, not being too careful if it gets on my actual lid. And then I'm gonna take a darker brown shade from the Morphe palette as well and pack it on my outer corner. I'm just making a really neutral shadow for my eye just so it doesn't take away from the really bright inner corner we're gonna do. For the inner corner, I'm going to mix together a white and a yellow to make a really bright pastel yellow, and we're going to apply that to the inner corner. And the trick that I found to making a really intense inner corner with a neon shade is to keep packing it on. Take a small blending brush and slightly blend the edges so it doesn't look so harsh, and just keep packing it on until it's super opaque. And adding the white eyeshadow makes it so much more pastel. It really brightens up the entire eye.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Now I'm using a synthetic pencil brush and I'm applying a bright white shimmer shade, something I typically use to brighten my inner corner anyway, and I'm putting that directly on top of the yellow to give that neon sign effect where you can see the brightest point is the white inner corner with the yellow around it. Then I'm going in with winged eyeliner. I'm just using a felt tip wing eyeliner. You can use whatever eyeliner you're comfortable with, and I'm making a really sharp wing to complement the look.
Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go.
I did this side way too long. It was past my eyebrow. I tried to fix it with concealer and it didn't work, so I just had to roll with it and keep going because eyeliner's tricky sometimes. I also have no idea what I was doing with my mouth.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
Now I'm just putting on some mascara. It doesn't matter what mascara you use. I'm just doing one quick coat because it's going to get covered with false eyelashes anyways. And for false eyelashes, I'm going in with my favorite. They're from Dodolashes. You can use my code Maddie5 for money off if you want. But these are a really dramatic style. I feel like it really complements the fact that it's such a simple eye. And then for the second look, we'll be using a smaller pair of lashes if these are too big for you. I look like Big Baby from Toy Story. And now I'm just using a soft nude lipstick from Milani, and I'm softening the edges with my finger, and then we are done with this first look.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
For the second look, we're going to start with applying a ton of excess powder under our eye to catch all the fallout. And then I realized I look fabulous, and that was the end of the look. Just kidding. So we're going to take a really small fluffy brush and go in with a super bright pink eyeshadow. And we're going to start by packing that all over the lid.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands.
Now I'm going in with a synthetic blending brush. This one is a little bit tapered so it can go right into your crease, and I'm just blowing the color outwards just a little bit so we can get a really softened effect with the color all over our lid, because we're only going in with one shadow for this look. I think quality of shadow is super important here, because the shadow is already so bright and neon that it already kind of gives that effect. So I really recommend, if you're going to do a super bright eyeshadow look, really pay attention to the quality of eyeshadows. That doesn't always necessarily mean expensive. This palette is really inexpensive as a brand, but I do recommend kind of paying attention to formulas for shadows like this. And then I go in and dust off my bake, and I choke because that was a lot of powder to inhale.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on.
This is so dramatic, I'm sorry. Now I'm just highlighting my inner corner as I usually would with a shimmery white shade, and it looks so bright right now. I was so excited. Then I'm just smoking out that same pink shadow on my lower lash line, making it a really round shape rather than a really angular shape like the first look we did. Now you can apply your mascara, and I'm going to use a smaller pair of lashes this time from Dodolashes, just because we have color all over the eye right now. So what I want to do is balance it out with a little bit of a smaller pair, just like these ones, and I will link my code down below. You can use it at checkout, like I mentioned before, for money off. And last step is applying a clear lip gloss or whatever lip color you like, and then you are done with the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found some helpful tips. You can swap out these colors for any colors you want. You can make any color a neon color if you want as well. And make sure you check the description box down below. I have all of my social media links, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!